What's going on, everyone? And welcome to the Rogue Jedi Order. I am your resident master, Ryudo Zeran, and today we're about to get into a trailer reaction. Mandalorian and Grogu movie trailer has dropped. It actually dropped a couple days ago, but I'm just now getting time to sit down and check this out. Alright guys, so basically we're going to review the trailer and then critique it, as we've done with past trailers. And so the way we do this is we're gonna watch the whole trailer in full real quick. These trailers are not that long, and this one's no exception, only like a minute and 34 seconds. Then we're gonna go back and pick it apart little by little to see what we can flesh out of here and see how it makes us feel overall about this upcoming movie. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. And before we get into this, if you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, become a member of this Rogue Order. We're trying to grow this Jedi temple. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Impressive.
Good shot, baby.
Okay. I'll say this much going in. This trailer didn't really like wow or impress me at all. It didn't. I don't know what. It doesn't feel like the music feels like a movie trailer, but the visuals did not feel like a movie trailer to me. It felt like season 4 of The Mandalorian and Grogu. But let's go ahead and pick this all apart. Let's go scene by scene. So let's go ahead and check this out. So first, the opening. This opening didn't do much. It was like your standard, let's get a big wide shot. It doesn't really do anything. So it's just an opening. Now this is the part these next few scenes was just baby Grogu, baby Grogu, baby Grogu. You can tell that this trailer really feels like it's just setting up for merchandise sales, not for really promoting a movie. It's like they're screaming at you, buy baby Grogu merchandise. That's what it's screaming at you. And then this scene, I don't know. This scene, I get what they're going for. Baby Grogu, little baby Yoda is cute and all, but he's already displayed higher intelligence than using some binoculars the wrong way. Like, I don't know, this scene doesn't really work for me because I've already seen him display greater intelligence than this. So I feel like like another one of those moments where there's shoehorning like cuteness in it, trying to get people to go, "Aw, let me buy one." That's what that feels like. And then it's very obvious somewhere in this movie Grogu's going to be separated from the Mandalorian, because they showed us so many shots of him wandering around these tunnels by himself. Now, the real question is that going to be a major plot point, or is it just going to be one point in the movie where he's in these tunnels and then he's back out, like after like 15 minutes of screen time? I don't know. for comedy again. They're trying to make you adore little Grogu, which they kind of don't need to, as beloved as the character is. I think that's the problem that I'm having here. This character is already so beloved that the way they're just trying to like shove him in your face in this trailer almost feels off-putting, because it almost feels like desperation in a sense. Like nothing else is working, so we are going to go all in on the one character that we know you guys love overall. We didn't get any hints at an actual story. That's literally all they gave the Mandalorian, just kicking one guy. That's pretty much it. I don't know, am I wrong? Did they give him something else? Did I miss something? Nope, more baby Grogu being cute, and then you hit some thrusters. So maybe that's the second thing. They let him kick somebody and then hit the gas. That's it. And then a random guy taking down what looks to be a stormtrooper. We don't know. Hang on. We don't know what this is about here, or who this person's supposed to be, or why they're killing a stormtrooper. And I guess that's supposed to set up some mystery, but this character should have gotten maybe just a little bit more screen time for us to get more invested in him. It was too fast. And this right here lets me know this is what's really bothering me. This feels like they're trying to use this movie. Now, honestly, every Star Wars movie, they're trying to sell toy merch. That's where they make the bulk of their money from. But this movie feels like it's leaning so far into it that that's going to be mainly what we're seeing, because we see Grogu here with these other aliens, and that's going to be introduced to us in the movie. And so it feels like this movie is going to pass or fail based on how much we like these characters, because it feels like they're going to get the most screen time based on this trailer.
Impressive.
And say we have a hut fighting over here. I'm not sure which hut that is, but okay, so we're gonna see like a gauntlet arena thing. That's probably gonna be where they get separated. Oh, and then he shot one shot at a giant droid machine. So I'm like, okay. And they destroyed one AT.
Good shot, baby.
And that's pretty much it. Good. The majority of this trailer, it was the Grogu trailer. This feels like it's going to be not the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. It feels like it's going to be the Grogu movie. If he gets relatively the amount of screen time that he got in this trailer, the Mandalorian's not really going to exist in this movie. This is going to be all about Baby Yoda, and that's what I feel like this movie's going to be. And I don't think that's going to be a good thing. Like, we know which audience is going to love it. Children are going to love it. Disney fans, hardcore Disney fans are going to love it because if it's cute, they'll buy it. But people who are expecting for them to push the narrative of the story, to expand on Star Wars as a whole, or to not just lean on the cute character for your success, I feel like they're going to be a little disappointed by this one. Honestly. And don't get me wrong, I like Grogu. I love him just as much as anyone else. But I don't know. Like, I'll tell you, I will be there to see this movie. I give every Star Wars project a chance. I want every Star Wars project to succeed, even though we know that they don't all succeed. So I'm rooting for this one, because this is the first movie that they've done in a long time, a very long time. This is going to be the thing that make or breaks their success in the box office going forward. Because people are going to look at this movie and they're going to judge whether or not they're going to return for future Star Wars movies based on this one. And some people may not even show up to this movie based off of the shows, the fact that season 3 wasn't really all that well received, and a lot of people are still pissed off about The Acolyte. Like, I know it's been well over a year, but a lot of fans still have not returned to Disney Star Wars because of The Acolyte. Let's just be real. I don't know if this is the right movie to put out right now. Based off what this trailer's showing us, I'm really not so sure. Because on one hand, you know, it's definitely going to be a fun movie. Like, I feel like when I actually watch it, I always judge a movie by how it is on its own, and then also what it means for its overall franchise. I feel like on its own, this is going to be a fun movie and an enjoyable watch. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be the greatest Star Wars film ever, but I feel like it's going to be a decent watch. But as far as being a part of the franchise and where the state of the franchise is now, I don't think it's going to help the franchise that much. It might actually hurt it. Like, because the big problem is this doesn't feel like a movie. Like, it's gonna be a movie, but I feel like from what they've shown us, this probably should have been season 4. But then again, maybe not. Maybe because season 4 would need far more runtime, you know, like 8 to 10 episodes, depending on how they decide they want to do season 4, if they were to do it. And this just wouldn't be able to fill the time for this story that they've written. The other thing that I'm worried about is, do they plan on putting this movie out and then doing season 4? Because a lot of times we do these side movies in between seasons, they end up falling into obscurity. Like, unless they're a huge banger, unless they really knock it out the park, it will most likely end up being a forgotten movie if they go that route. Like, I really don't know what they're going for here. Knowing that this is their return to the theaters and knowing that this is going to really make or break how the majority of the fans receive Star Wars and how they feel about Star Wars, especially in theaters, moving forward. So, I don't know. This is definitely the Grogu movie. It's not Mandalorian and Grogu. It's going to be moments where Mandalorian is going to have his ass-kicking moments, what we can clearly see right there. But it's mainly going to be focused around Grogu. And we can tell from this trailer that he's going to get most of the screen time. So I just don't know. I'm hoping that it knocks it out the park. If this is a really great movie that everybody loves, then it's going to open the doors for the future movies, which I really hope they do good ones on, you know. We'll just have to wait and see. It's coming next year. But I will say this, the trailer did not excite me. Like, I was hoping that the trailer was going to hype me up for something, but nothing that happened in the trailer really excited me. I'm really worried that this is going to be a side movie that's just going to lead into the next season. Like one of those transitional movies and everything that they do. Like, you see a lot in anime now. And even then, it's like you could have just made these episodes when it comes to anime. So I'm like, for this movie, I hope we don't walk away thinking this could have been just the first 3 episodes of season 4. I'm hoping that we enjoy it as a movie, but those are my thoughts on the subject. So let me know what you guys think about this. This is a very interesting time for Star Wars because there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of transitions that are about to happen over time, and hopefully we'll be entering a new era of Star Wars that's better than what we've been getting, hopefully. And this is going to be the movie that's going to basically let us know if we have any reason to look forward to future Star Wars. I gotta be honest, I'm more excited for Visions Season 3 that's coming out next month than I am for this. But I'm hoping it succeeds, because if it succeeds, then it's great and we love it. Then that's just going to incentivize Disney to give us more movies like it. And, you know, that means better Star Wars in the future. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's the best case scenario. We all know what the worst case scenario is. It'll be another Solo movie or something. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys hyped for this movie? I will admit to you, I'm not. I am interested. I am hopeful, keeping my fingers crossed that it's good, but I'm not excited for it. Let me know if you guys are excited or not, or if it has you worried that it's not going to deliver. I'm actually a little bit worried that it may not deliver, but we'll have to wait and see until when the movie drops, but we'll see. So as always, guys, you know, leave your comments down below, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Okay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, so till next time, may the force be with you.